This is why I moved out of the forest. Do you ever stop? Greetings, world of the internet. I am the great Matthew Squeak, and welcome to Squirrel Talk Review. After seeing the third Ice Age, it got to me thinking about another franchise that keeps making sequel after sequel. No, not that one, but it's just as good an example. This is Alpha and Omega.
An Omega and an Alpha and an Omega?
Ice Age gets so much flack for making bad sequel after bad sequel, but at least the first Ice Age was successful, justifying why they tried to make these sequels. This movie was a box office failure, and it keeps making sequels despite that. Is there some kind of lost charm we missed in this movie? So, let's sit through it and find out. The movie opens with 3D water! Thus introducing our first problem with the movie. It's one of those 3D obsessed movies. Most of us couldn't wait for this fad to go away. Stop trying to bring it back! After trying to wow us with 3D water and 3D trees, we meet the wolves.
Let's do it. Guys.
Okay, these wolves are idiots.
I'm surrounded.
Nope. That does not work when they are all idiots. So let's introduce the main pair. Humphrey, the moronic male Omega, and Kate, the sophisticated Alpha. Don't give us a close-up of that. Your animation is not good.
I'm practice hunting for our lunch.
Oh good, because I'm about to lose mine.
Tell me that there is no 3D vomit or we're shutting this movie down right here. No, we're not even making that reference. Kate's father comes around and takes her off to Alpha School. His words, not my words.
And Humphrey, remind us all to have fun.
But
Alphas and Omegas can't
Do you like this kid or not? You go from looking like you'll tear him apart if he so much as looks at you wrong, to being a proud fatherly figure. Make up your mind. Oh, Junior, you have done so well on your last test that you may pick out any candy from the store that you wish. Really? Shut up! We are doing this for your own good! Winter comes as the score blandly tries to impress us, and... this is the same gag. It is literally the same exact thing these moronic wolves were doing in the last scene. And it wasn't interesting the first time.
what did we hit? Spring.
It looks like every other part of the forest. You just now realized it was spring? Maybe that last fall caused something in his brain to suddenly work.
I find all this laughter to be highly illogical.
Nah, it was just dumb luck. Kate is back from Alpha School. Not more than 5 minutes after she left. Where she went? What was she doing? What was Alpha School? Not important. What is important is to repeat the same thing the pack leader just said not more than 5 minutes ago.
Humphrey, Kate's an Alpha now, and you're an Omega.
We're friends, okay?
Exactly. Just friends.
So, these two scenes had the same gag, had the same message. One of these is wasting our time. Probably both of them. Kate tries hunting, but a rival wolf pack botches the hunt.
Great. There goes dinner.
And there goes Kate.
Are you running, or is your character model just spazzing out? With the two sides beginning to bicker, we learn that the Omegas are keepers of the peace.
Don't get your fur in a bunch. You wolves are making us look bad.
Come on, the caribou are laughing at us.
Oh, now that's a moon I don't want to howl to.
By being clowns. 'Cause everything is better with clowns. The pack goes hungry thanks to the botched hunt. Because they can't try hunting again because they signed a peace treaty with the caribou that allows them only to hunt them once per day. It makes just as much sense as anything else.
We bring you berries. oh. How about squirrels?
Well then, you will be slowly boiled, as the fur on your tail will be repeatedly plucked until none remain, all the while an array of pointed sticks will be shoved into...
Bad joke. Flying squirrels.
You are on a short leash, Pooch. With no food left for the eastern wolves, the only solution is to unite the packs by having Kate marry the son of the eastern pack's chief.
Good. Then she can meet Garth tonight at the Moonlight Howl.
More 3D obsessed moments.
Guys, girls.
Girls.
You lot look stoned out of your minds. Could explain some of the writing in this thing.
Oh, Kate, you look so beautiful. Now, if Garth gets out of line, take those beautiful teeth of yours, go for the throat, and don't let go until the body stops shaking.
Oh no! Where was it parked?
I am beginning to enjoy this character. No. No. No, 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 no. Make it stop. Make it stop. What is wrong with actual wolves howling? Or literally anything but that. Stop dancing on two legs. It is disturbing me.
Wolves howl mainly for communicating with pack members that are far away, as demonstrated.
You were a one-time gag for the Ice Age reveal. We do not need science to keep this show together.
I've never seen her look that good.
Wow.
All she did was put the flower in her hair. Does that really make all the difference? They repeat the same alphas and omegas, don't mix thing again, and Kate's blind date shows up.
Hey, Kate.
Humphrey pointlessly makes a nuthole of himself, and the date continues.
Keep fit to lead the pack. But what really gets me going is...
Yeah, I heard an animal once do that, but then they rolled him over. He was dead.
Never make that reference again. Ever. The point is, he might as well have come to the date with bad breath, clown shoes, or hair so greasy you'd swear he could slide down a hill on his head alone. So Kate bails and finds herself meeting up with our class clown.
Hey, he's not a stud. Not a stud, but like... It's like stud, but, a dud. A dud.
They continue to show what little character and chemistry they have with one another until...
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding.
Huh. You're kind of cute.
Really, you think cute, first of all, but do you mean cute in like a rugged...
A girl called you cute. Take the compliment, you moron! And you seriously can't tell something is wrong? You are so desperate to get into her figurative pants, you can't tell she's been drugged on something? So they both get captured by the Rangers.
Oh no, not the Rangers. What'll I do?
Pack 'em up, boys. We're going to Idaho.
Oh, you got it, Chief.
Telling us where you're taking them, doesn't help if we don't know where they are. That does not help. I should not have to stop the movie in order to check Google Maps. Let's see now. Jasper National Park. Canada?
Is this Canada? Ow! Where am I? Ow! Humphrey? Is that you?
Marty? Yeah! Talk to me, buddy.
Oh, Marty.
This is how you save money on animation. Just a repeating background with as little movement as possible. Stupidhead and Kate get released into their new home, and look out! 3D!
Quick, get down!
We are introduced to some golfing birds.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
Well, I guess the birdie ruined your birdie.
This could be funny if they were not so annoying.
This is not a lie. This is not a lie if you're French.
Well,
Shut
French
up!
Canadian.
Shut up!
There's a slash.
Shut up!
A hyphen in between them.
I say French.
Canadian.
French.
What is even the punchline to that joke?
Ah, yes. Quick, look behind you!
Grab him!
Grab him? Grab him? You're the athletic one. He's the pathetic dead weight. Are you all idiots in this thing? Oh, and she has the gall to go.
Omegas.
I don't see you trying to get the goose. So they have a chase sequence. Or whatever this is supposed to be. It's too screwball with ugly animation to enjoy. All the while having to listen to this thing make noise. So the annoying birds let us know what is going on.
What are we doing in Idaho?
You were relocated to repopulate.
I know they don't have any chemistry with each other, but they could at least try giving our idiot here some kind of class.
So, you two are undomesticated partners.
Eddie, please, don't be rude. So, you two are boyfriend, girlfriend, You are an item?
Making the same joke over and over again does not make it funny. But the end result has the birds agreeing to help the wolves get home. Meanwhile, back home, the wolf clans are on the brink of war, thanks to Kate's sudden disappearance.
If any of you wolves have hurt my daughter, I will personally rip out your eyes and shove them down your throat.
Because I'm the one who added Toad.
No, that joke is old now. Her threats, which were kind of amusing at first, sound almost exactly the same. Kate's sister Lily offers to show Garth, the boy she's supposed to marry, around the forest. Because we need these two to hook up.
Oh, isn't that sweet? She gets it from me.
Which makes everything better for some reason.
I'll give her till the full moon.
Or it doesn't. I know you want these two to hook up, but at least make it so it doesn't look so forced and out of nowhere. The wolves hitch a ride on an RV, and while Humphrey plays with more cheesy 3D effects, Kate catches some Z's, and gets a dream sequence. It's short, yes, but like most dream sequences, it wastes time telling us stuff we already know. Oh, how long is this road trip going to be? We cut back to these two on their little forced date.
I was just kidding.
Oh, I get it. You're a funny Omega.
Lily is an Omega? Then what makes a wolf an Alpha or an Omega? This shows it has nothing to do with your parents. Is there a test? Is it just a choice, or did they randomly pick it for you?
Worker. Soldier.
I know you want two sides for a Romeo-Juliet kind of thing, but there's got to be a reason why there are two sides. So Humphrey needs to take a pee break, but like the moron he is, gets distracted and causes him and Kate to lose their ride home. Naturally, Kate is pretty ticked, as Humphrey continues to be a nuthole as he tries to cheer her up.
Rain, rain, go away. Get out of here, rain. No one wants you around.
What are you doing?
It's a rain dance.
How about you try apologizing, you complete imbecile? She gets herself into a pickle, but never fear, Humphrey somehow managed to grab a vine that was clearly on the other side of the ravine Kate was trying to cross in the first place.
Thank you.
Yes, thank him for saving you after he stranded you in the first place. After taking shelter for the night, can you do anything besides being a creeper? Oh, great, the annoying birds are back. So the birds send these two off to go catch a train, and we see that this little date is still going on.
I told you I don't hunt.
Maybe this will help.
Try this. Hey, don't mess with my,
I have just realized, these two are cuter, actually have some chemistry, mildly entertaining. Why aren't these two the main characters? Make the story about them. Make Kate and Humphrey's adventure the side story. But we have to cut back to the wolves. Attack of the 3D! Humphrey, being the moron he is, decides to play with a bear cub instead of heading for the train. And like last time, gets himself into trouble.
Hey, guys! You guys like jokes? Good. So two bears are eating a clown. And one of the bears says,
Can I root for the bears to kill these two? Or at least Humphrey? They make their escape by sliding down another hill on another tree trunk. It'd be more interesting if they hadn't already done this twice before. Is this the only trick he knows? Bear, are you seriously still trying to kill them? After getting on the train, they celebrate Humphrey getting them out of trouble that he caused.
you know, we make a pretty good team. Kate and Humphrey, World Adventures.
Yeah, great team! Your moronic antics get her into life-threatening circumstances and rely on your bumblingness to get them out of it. A perfect team! Oh, and... Lady, you are making the ah sound, not the ooh sound. There's a difference. Back to the more interesting pair, Lily gives Garth one howling lesson, and he suddenly howls like a dream. Guess no one had the heart to tell him.
Oh, hey, your singing stinks. Will you quit it?
But it turns out, time has run out. The Eastern Wolves are on the warpath. These two had better hurry up and get there. Was that a billboard? For a train? I don't see any roads or paths that could be for. It's for a train. A train billboard.
Yes. And unite the packs!
Well, the wedding's back on and the war is cancelled. Just like that. They were ready to kill each other a moment ago and they just drop it like a hat. Kate preps for her wedding.
Big crowd.
Yeah, good times.
So I heard you and Garth spent some time together. Ow! Lily!
You totally did that on purpose. Humphrey decides to suddenly have class. He's respectful, polite, and kind of sweet, as he decides to hit the road. Later, Luther. No, I don't feel anything. There's no chemistry. There is no reason to care if he hits the road. She's much better off without him. We know Garth will choose Lily in the end, so there's no need to worry. The stupid patrol narrates what a wolf wedding entails, but Kate backs off because she...
Because I fell in love with an Omega?
An Omega?
Oh, the scandal!
Dad, I also am in love with an Omega.
But the scandalous behavior causes the war to break out. That causes a stampede of hundreds of caribou. 'Cause we need a climax. I thought there wasn't any food on half of the valley. Look at all these things. With the pack leader still in danger, Humphrey and Kate board another log to slide down another hill to save the day. Is this seriously the only trick you know how to do?
They're too far ahead! We'll never make it!
Hold on.
Maybe you should not have taken the time to drag the stupid log into position. They save the pack leaders, but Kate gets a blow to the head. Yeah, she's as dead as Chloe was. Well, to his credit, for once, he did save you from something that was not caused by him.
Now they are.
Aw, darn. 'Cause I wanted to tell you something.
Wait, what was that?
Well, I wanted to tell you something too.
Excuse me, you are whispering. We cannot hear what you are saying. Scratch that. I don't want to know what you're saying. I don't want to know. Don't want to know. So the rule of Alpha and Omegas don't mix is abolished. Lily and Garth are finally allowed to be together. And we end on... No. Heck no. So, was there some kind of hidden secret charm justifying all these sequels? Not that I could tell. The animation sucks, and spends a good chunk of the movie throwing things at the screen. Humphrey is a creeper nuthole that spends most of the time getting in Kate's way, and yet, despite having a whopping zero chemistry, they fall for each other. Annoying side characters, and the only interesting characters feel like they were just pressed to the side of the movie. And despite everything wrong with this, it has about 5 sequels now. Yes, 5. And if they're anything like this first movie here, we already know how terrible they will be. So my final say is to avoid this franchise altogether. I am the Great Matthew Squeak, and this is Squirrel Talk Review. I thank my loyal subjects for tuning in to watch this week's episode. You may begin showering me with affections by liking and subscribing to me. And you may also give me your hard-earned monies to me at my Patreon.